praise the name of the Lord once again. This is an insightful moment that we are coming to you live from the altars of Dainas Church, Embu, Daras. And we want to welcome you to our program once again, that you may be able to learn some wonderful thing. So I welcome you. Ensure that you share this video. Ensure that you are liking our also Dainas Church page on Facebook, so that you can be able to be getting to you every time you arrive. You can be able to see us. Now today is another wonderful time. We are together with the man of God and my father in the Lord, Reverend John Mokudi. Welcome, man of God.
Asante sana.
Siku hizi najua kusalimiani.
Siku hizi there is no shaking of the hands.
Yes.
And there is always social distancing.
Yeah.
And that is what we are actually urging people to do.
Yeah.
Reason is because we are supposed to be observant of the rules that have been put in place by the states.
Wow, thank you very much for finding time once again to be together with us.
Yes.
I can see Los is together with us. Mother is watching. Thank you very much. Ensure that you keep sharing this video. Ensure that you like. Ensure if you have a question, if you have a comment, ensure that your comment and question is coming to us in Dainas Church Facebook account, so that you can be able to address your question and you are going to be blessed. Thank you. Frederick Morubi is watching. Tom is there. Martin Mochangi, thank you because you are watching us. And Tom, you are saying we are rocked. Thank you very much because of that. Ensure that questions are coming. Today we are discussing a very insightful and a very interesting topic, that is healthy marriage.
Yes. We need to understand, just like we are talking about the health in our bodies, and just like we are talking about the health in
Yes.
our businesses,
Yes.
just like we are talking about the health in all other spheres of our life. Also, as far as marriage is concerned, we require to talk about healthy marriage.
Yes, we need to talk about health marriage, and this topic is not only for the married people,
Yes.
it is also for them that are preparing to get into.
And therefore, we can also go and a notch higher
Yes.
and call it healthy relationships.
Wow, that is very good. So that even them, in fact, this is very, very important. We need to talk about this because the society out there, young generation are fearing to get into marriage. Others are seeing marriage as if it's a burden. Others are having some issues and some funny beliefs concerning the marriage. And that is why it's very, very important that we talk about this.
One of the things that really heartbreaks a lot of people is when their relationship is shaky.
Yes.
Now, it doesn't matter how much money you have, but when your heart is not settled,
Yes.
then money becomes nothing.
Yes.
When your heart is not settled, then also your business crumbles. When your heart is not settled, you realize also some people will go to an extent of even being sacked
Yes.
in their workplaces just because of breaking some relationships.
Yes.
And many people are not aware that relationships, they require to be maintained for them to contain all other things.
Yes.
Now, mark my words, a relationship require to be maintained
Maintained.
so that they can contain all the other things that we
Wow,
have.
that is a very, very powerful opening remarks from the man of God here. And Dicky Moreidi is saying, watching from Embu Kadangarire, that is one of your son.
Yes.
I was almost to say of our son. I remembered you can only have one father.
Okay.
And then we have also Pure Karena is watching, saying tuned in. Thank you, welcome.
All the way from Thika.
From Thika. We value you, Pure Karena, because you are always there. Kevin Blackson Moas is watching. This is very important for you, Kevin, for future. Dicky is saying from Kadangarire, and we are getting blessed. Dicky, we are telling you this is for future. Safo, Worship David, we are also telling you are saying you are tuned in, and we are also reminding you that this should be for future. And then we are also having Martin Mochangi, you are saying tuned in. This is for you. Actually, you are there. Joel Kamote is watching, and we are telling you that this is very, very important for you. Yes, so we are continue to encourage them that are joining us. Ensure you channel your question through our through our Reina's church page. Amembes Mokami, my sister, this is for you for future also. I need to remind you that. And it is very healthy. And them that are in relationship, it is very, very important that you get to take a notebook. Christine Kage, you are saying, I am here with a pen and a notebook, watching from Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi in Dubai.
Thank you very much. All the way from Dubai, we are very encouraged of you. Ensure that you take notes and ensure that you will follow these things. Man of God, now we can start.
Yes, as I have said, we are talking about healthy relationships.
Yes.
And I have said health in relationship is very, very important.
Very important.
One of the things that you will get as a result of being in a healthy relationship,
yes,
you save yourself a lot of heartbreaks. You won't be breaking your heart over and over again.
Yes.
Now, you realize some boys and some girls, every time they get into a relationship,
yes,
what happens is that they get, they break
every now and then.
Every now and then.
Yes.
And in the process, they have also found themselves having a lot of heartbreaks.
Yes.
And when you have that heartbreak, what happens is that you may decide not to continue with marriage throughout your life.
Yes.
You may decide that because now I have been broken by this man, I have been broken by another man, I have been broken by other man, then there is no point of I engaging in a long-term relationship because all men belong to one mother.
All
that is
men
what they say.
Belong to one mother.
Yeah,
Please
so,
note that.
So that is eventually what keeps on happening.
Yes.
And therefore, it is very, very important that you avoid such kind of breakages in a relationship.
Yes.
Now, there is a certain kind of narrative that really moves around people.
Yes.
That you cannot be, you cannot get into a long-term relationship with your first love.
You
Now,
cannot get into a long relationship with your first love.
Yes, the reason is because people think that you must get to a point whereby you break at one particular time. But
Yes.
I do not advocate that. It is possible also to marry your first love.
Yes, I have
It
a
is-
friend of mine who
Yes.
actually married the first love.
Uh-huh.
I want to, Christine, our doctor, thank you. You are saying you are tuned in. We are talking about healthy marriage, healthy relationship. Thank you for Pat is watching. Thank you very much for being there. We are talking about the relationship today, healthy relationship. Anderson Moleidi is watching. Thank you. This is very, very helpful, Anderson, because I know you also train and you speak to people. You can as well take notes because this can be helpful in future.
And therefore,
Yes.
we begin with the first thing.
The first thing,
The first thing, if you have to have a healthy relationship, is to try to accommodate the weakness of the other person.
please, I want you to repeat that statement.
You need to keep on accommodating the weaknesses of the other person.
Accommodating the weakness of the other person.
Now, many people actually will bear with me
Yes.
that so long as you get into a relationship, what actually happens is that you get to know the other person in a deeper way.
Yes.
You realize the other person is not the way you thought.
Yes.
Like when you get into marriage,
Yes.
when you are in courtship, somebody may hide alongside the way.
Yes.
You may not understand that person.
Yeah.
But the moment you get into that one room,
Yes.
you realize the man that you thought was bathing every day because he was very clean
He
every
bathes
time.
after
met.
1 week.
He bathes after 1 week.
Oh,
and
Lord.
therefore, what happens in such a scenario?
Yes.
What happens in such a scenario is you bear with the weakness of the other person.
Yes.
You do not just stand up and say, you know, I cannot now move on and put up with you.
Yes.
Reason is because you are not as clean as I thought you are.
Yes.
Now, you need to understand that many of the weaknesses that are usually found in families
Yes.
are weaknesses that are weaknesses of money.
Yes.
You realize that many people actually they have, like men, they have a weakness of spending money.
Yes, anyhow.
When you move out, you spend all the money and there was no food in the house.
Sure.
And you are sent food to go and buy in the supermarket.
Kuja na
So when
mchele,
you met with your friends,
You
and
decided to take
it's
some
called the
meat.
boys club.
Oh, the
When
boy-
you meet with the boys club,
Yes.
what happens is that they end up telling you, buy meat when
Yes.
you are watching Arsenal and Manchester United.
Yes.
Manchester City.
Yeah.
And,
we
obviously
did a very good job.
that one was good.
Yes.
And what happens is that when you're in that boys club, you decide, now I can use that, I will know where some other money
yes,
will
to
come
fix.
from.
And it failed to come.
It feels to come,
Yes.
and therefore it will be a great weakness, especially to your wife.
Yeah.
Now look at some wives, sometimes they get carried by events.
Yes.
Now you realize also they have some weakness, like when they go for those chamas and those particular women groups,
Yes.
they forget that they need to go home and prepare some food.
For
And,
the husband.
For
That's
the
a
husband.
weakness.
It's also a weakness.
And you are telling us we should accommodate.
Or sometimes they will not get satisfied with the money
Yes.
they earn until you give yours.
Now, you are-
it's also a weakness.
You have said that in a healthy relationship and on marriage, we should accommodate
people's
the
weakness.
People's weakness.
Yes.
And here comes this question. Can you really find a partner who is 100% of the things that you need? Is it possible?
Now, it is practically impossible.
Yes.
Reason is because no one is perfect except God. Even
Yes.
Jesus said so.
I'm asking this question for 100 others
Uh-huh.
who think
Uh-huh.
that you can get 100% a person with the quality you want.
Yeah, many people actually get into that level.
Yes.
They get into that level because they definitely think that, when I get a husband, when I get a wife, that person will be 100%.
Yes.
But I am here to tell you, it never happens. Those are just fictitious kind of homes.
Yes.
And let me tell you what that one comes from. That one comes from soap operas that we keep on watching every day.
Oh, kumkubagia.
When you look at Kumkumbagia and you
Yes.
realize everybody is smart.
Oh my
when
God.
you look at Maria and
Yes.
you realize there is
There is,
certain character who looks okay.
Yes.
Or you look at all the other soap operas that are there. What definitely happens is that you think everything will be like that in marriage.
Yes.
And you realize all those things that you are seeing cannot work.
Yeah.
You find that every time a person comes at home, he is hugged by the wife. Only to realize you go to your home and your wife is very
Nobody
busy.
cares whether you have
Nobody-
arrived or not.
Whether you have arrived or not.
Oh my
and therefore you
goodness.
are thinking about the perfection that will never come.
So how would you advise those people, especially young ladies who are getting to relationship and they are much hooked into those soap opera things?
Now, because they are too much used to those soap opera things, what I would advise them is to understand
Yes.
that number one, soap opera is acting.
Yes.
There's a difference between acting and real
reality.
life.
Yeah.
So you require to understand that when it comes to real life, there are so many things that are presented on that TV set, and those ones are not simply the character that we say we ought to have.
Wow, that is very, very wonderful. So don't think that whatever you see in those things, please, I need to remind you that we are African men.
Yes.
Yes, if you expect that somebody just did something wrong and you come crying to you, forget, because we are African men and those things are acting. That is what the man of God is saying.
And African men may not cry.
Very
African
rarely.
men may not hug.
Yes.
And an African man arrives in the house or in the home.
Yes.
The first thing is to ask, are these cows fed?
Yes.
Not the other way.
No,
Not
because-
hugging, not anything. All
Not
those
all those
things
things.
that you are thinking about are fictitious,
Yes.
and they may not be
And
related.
kneeling down. You know, an African man kneel down.
Obviously, there are some traditions and culture that
They kneel
African
down
men
at
don't
the-
kneel
at
down.
At the proposing.
Proposing things, those ones are westernized things, and I believe that as they are coming is okay. And I know some of our friends like Kishiyundu,
Yes.
Frederick Mulubi, they are watching.
And Safari David.
And Safari David.
Yes.
I know you are thinking of proposing when you are kneeling down.
And
Now,
Kevin
which is
Brunson
okay.
wash.
And you propose using a piece of cassava. And
Yes,
you
please.
give that
Don't
particular
just
person.
waste
It
yourself.
will be more,
Yes.
more African.
Yes, we
Yes.
are now. Psalm 4 worship David is saying, how does one know that a lady or a man is the one sent to you from heaven? Now, the first question I want to ask, are people sent from heaven?
Now, obviously, I know where that particular person is coming from.
Yes.
Now, what he is actually trying to ask us is what the Bible says in Proverbs 19.
Yes.
It says that a prudent wife comes from above. Obviously, according to the Bible, he comes from above.
Yes.
But I still want to ask a simple question.
Yes, please.
Have you ever seen heavens opening
Open.
up and then a girl falling
Yes.
until you get and you are told by a big voice, here comes your husband.
David, wake up.
David,
Wake
wake up.
Yes.
This is your only begotten wife. Now there is nothing like that that happens.
So you are trying to tell David that there are some element of...
Even when we talk about a prudent wife comes from above.
Yes.
Now you realize that Jesus never married. Now have you ever tried to ask yourself why Jesus never married while he was here on earth and he was a candidate enough to marry? He began ministry at that.
Yes.
People are marrying at that 30, 25, 20. They
Yes.
are actually marrying. And why didn't Jesus marry? The reason is because there is no marriage in heaven.
Yes.
That is also what the good old book tells us.
Yes, there
that
is no
there
marriage
is no
in
marriage
heaven.
in heaven.
Yes.
That simply means that this issue of marriage is all about men.
Yes.
That is why I want to answer him and tell him that there are several other things you have to observe
Yes.
for you to be in a position to get a woman that you so desire, that you require to engage in a relationship with.
Wow.
And one of the ways in which you can identify that woman
Yes.
is number one, we will teach about that, how to identify a woman or a man that you need to marry.
Yes.
A godly way. But
Yes.
one of the ways in which you identify, it is whether the man is God-fearing
Yes.
or whether the lady is God-fearing.
Yeah.
Now, if he is not God-fearing, then forget about that relationship completely if
Yes.
you are a believer. Do you know why?
Yes.
Because they will come to pull you down. And devil has used so many people. I know of one marriage
Yes.
that the man was actually a pastor.
Yes.
And you see, a person decided to come to church. And she was a beautiful girl. But the reason was to get the pastor.
Yes.
And they got married. And immediately they got married. What happens after 6 months? It never lasted 6 months. They were broken. And the man stopped preaching because he had a failed marriage.
Yeah.
And in the process, that is what actually happens. It's a strategy also of the devil for you to get a wrong person in marriage.
Yeah, that
I
is-
think that question will answer in one of our series that we are about to preach.
We will actually
How
in
to
fact,
identify.
Yeah, and I will, in that series we shall talk about fearing God, because no, it is not jumping in the altar and you realize that person fears God. I have seen a lady in the praise and worship, and then she married with a very big wedding, but after some times, then the husband caught the same lady in the house with another man. So if we talk about fearing God, is another topic that the man of God will tell us when we are talking about fear of God.
How to identify.
That fear of God, so that you may not be usichanganyikiwe ukichagua. Tuko hapa kukusaidia. Hallelujah. Yes, I feel like preaching. Amon Langat is saying something here. Say keep expectations realistic. Number one can be everything we might want them to be. So anasema we cannot have everything that we want them to be. So you must keep your expectation realistic.
Yes,
Yes.
that is another thing that you need to understand.
Yes.
Nobody is perfect.
Yeah.
And therefore have some provision.
Yes.
Have some provision for errors, have some provision for problems, and I believe that is what Amon is actually telling us.
Thank you very much. He is saying, what are the signs that the relationship is instituted by God? asking for many. Kwa hivyo hiyo swali ni kama ile ya Safari M. David.
Yes.
Wow.
And that one will answer.
Bruce Ambaza is watching from Leinas Moya. Thank you very much. This is very important, Bruce. Cool down before talking. The conversation will be more productive if you have it when your emotions have cooled off a little. So you don't say something you may regret later. That is also Amon saying that you must cool down while talking.
Because the second thing,
Yes.
apart from learning the weaknesses of the person, how to maintain a good relationship,
Yes.
it is actually communication.
Communication.
Good communication.
Good communication.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because why people hate each other, why people break off in relationship is because of communication.
Yes.
Either lack of it or band of it.
Lack of it or bad of the communication.
Band of the communication.
Uh-huh.
You realize that so many ladies would want communication.
Yeah.
So many gentlemen are jealous. You know, people say that ladies are jealous,
yes.
but I came to realize that gentlemen are more jealous than men.
Are more jealous.
Men are more jealous.
Uh-huh.
And therefore what happens is that when a woman does not know what is actually happening,
Yes.
then that one becomes a problem. When a man does not know what is happening,
Yeah.
also that one becomes a problem.
Yes.
And therefore what we are actually saying is that we need to be open to each other, we need to communicate to each other,
Yes.
and communicate in the best way. Communication simply means that you need to do the basic. You know, many people think that communication is simply sending a message,
Yes.
and telling somebody, you know, I love you, telling somebody good night, telling somebody
umekula sapa.
happy Valentine,
Yes.
telling somebody umekula sapa. Like men usually ask, have you eaten supper?
Yes.
Now that one looks like it is very caring, but
Yeah.
that one is usually
Concerned.
when you are not even thinking about what you are saying. So,
Yes.
so what we are actually saying
Yes.
is that communication requires to be based on very simple principles.
Yes.
One of the principles of communication is the types of communications, where we talk about audiovisual and visual communication.
Yes.
Now, obviously, there is a way you talk, the tones that you use, and all that thing, they will definitely matter when you are talking to a person.
Yes.
Especially them that are in a relationship. Sometimes, you know, when you go and shout to your wife, it communicates something.
Yes.
Even if you are asking something very nice, the tone of your voice, how you regulate it, and all such kind of a thing,
Yes.
they would definitely matter how you are actually talking to them.
Uh-huh.
Things like, apart from audio, things like audio-visual communication,
Yes.
the actions that you're using. Like you can realize when I am talking to you, there are some actions I am using.
Yes.
Now, every time you get home, even if you do not say anything and you wink your eye like this, like my daughter is too much used to winking the eye to me.
Yes.
In the morning when she is greeting me, she winks the eye like this.
Yes.
Now, obviously, that one is something else that really is communication. You
Yes.
know, when you wink something like that, you are communicating something to somebody.
Yes.
That is why you cannot communicate to every Tom, Dick, and Harry
That
by
way.
winking your eye.
Yes.
Because it is also talking. The way you receive your phone. Have you ever realized there are some people that receive their phone anyhow?
Yeah.
You call the phone and say, Sema. Ama
Ulikuwa unasema nini?
Ulikuwa unasema nini?
Yes.
Like such answers are also communication. It's called communication within communication.
Yes.
There is a way you are supposed to talk even when you are answering the phones and doing such kind of a thing. It is not just answering anyhow,
Yes.
because communication is too much.
Yes.
Communication also in gifts. Now, during Valentine, during Mother's Day,
Yes.
during Father's Day,
Oh, yes.
have you done anything? Is there a gift that you're giving? You
Yes.
communicate also through gifts.
Wow.
And that is why it is very, very important that you also learn how to communicate and communicate well.
Yes.
Remember, communication is not in the message that you are passing.
Yes.
Communication is in those other things that I have told you.
Wow.
And that is what breaks a lot of relationships.
We need actually a class of communication.
Yes.
So that people may stop communicating anyhow. You need to know tone of variation, facial expression. It brings some other meaning. You need to know all those things so that we can be able to communicate. Gifts. Okay? If you are in a relationship, how many gifts have you received from your partner? If you are in a relationship, how many gifts have you given to your partner? If it was a Mother's Day, and I think the Father's Day was recent.
Yes, June, the third Sunday of June.
I don't want to ask the question because now I might be cutting some people.
Yes.
And I don't want that. Joseph Sakari is saying, supposing it happens that both partners are introverts, how will they maintain a healthy relationship? And introvert mostly are reserved people who don't open up to conversations.
Yeah, introverts, that is why we need to get to the third point.
Yeah.
So that we can answer Joseph.
Yes.
And we say number 3 is that if you have to maintain a healthy relationship,
Yes.
then you have to be a person or you understand the other party. You have to keep on understanding the other party.
Yes.
Now, if you are both of you introverts, it simply means that obviously you understand the other party.
Yes.
You know, introverts would want to pass some kind of message without talking.
Yes.
Introverts would want you to understand them without expressing anything.
Yes.
And that is definitely what happens.
Yeah.
And therefore, when both of you are introverts,
Yes.
what really happens is that it becomes a problem unless you keep on understanding each other. Many people don't spend time to study each other. And I believe we thought about courtship in one of our first programs.
Yes.
And we said that it is very, very important that we also learn that we are supposed to use the time that we have in communication, in courtship, so that we can understand each other.
Wow.
Yes.
That is nice. Safo is saying God-fearing person. I am learning something. Keep learning. Safari David, it's very important. Christine Kage saying, but currently it is really hard to distinguish a serious partner, especially men.
I agree with Christine Kage all the way from Dubai. It is very, very difficult because so many people are faking their character.
Yes.
And so many people are wearing masks. You realize somebody is very smart in the praise and worship, as you are saying.
Yes, wearing a suit.
Wearing a suit. And in actual sense, is like you notice there is a girl in praise and worship.
That is good.
That is a good catch.
Wow.
And therefore, it is something that really happens. And therefore, I know it is very difficult. But I know in the coming series, when we shall be talking about identifying a marriage partner, then I totally believe that it will be possible for us to be able to handle that particular hitch.
Wow. That's why Langat is saying, be yourself. It's much easier and more fun to be authentic than to pretend to be something or someone else. Healthy relationships are made of real people.
Yes.
Yes, he's saying never fake. Never fake yourself.
Never fake character. That is what we are saying to people.
Be yourself.
Especially when you are not married.
Especially
men. Especially men.
Yes.
They want to show in this they have money. And therefore
And they
they go
don't have.
everywhere buying every other thing so that they can prove a point. And we already know you have no money. So when the lady comes and thinking that because you are going to see that lady, you get a car hire all the way from Nairobi because that is where you are.
One guy from our place.
Yes.
I don't want to mention names here. He hired a fielder.
Yes.
Going to see a lady.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden the car had an accident.
Wow.
And then the owner of the car said, you are mature, you are above 18.
Yes.
Know what to do. The guy is about to sell land because of
So it's
faking.
something even recent.
I'm talking about something that happened 1 month ago.
Jesus.
1 month ago.
Now, what we are saying is that we need not to fake character, as
Yes.
one of us is saying. That we need not to fake character, and don't go for those car hires so that you want to show a lady that, you know, I have money,
Yes.
I know how to drive, I can take you to a very big hotel,
Hotel.
680 hotel,
Yes.
like or Regency hotel, and that is what you want to show ladies.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you, be yourself.
Be original.
yourself.
Yes.
Ladies are borrowing clothes from the people they stay with so that the other guy may see, you
They
know,
atokereze.
you do not have only one piece of clothes.
Kare ka dress kako kuna venye
Hey.
kananitoanga.
So
Please,
in-
where are you as?
Where you are.
Yes.
And that one will be enough for all of us.
Even if a person have asked to love you,
Yes.
he will love you the way you are.
And they will definitely support you to
Yes.
grow.
Mhm.
You know, they will support you to grow.
Yes.
Because that is what also Ammon was talking about, expectation.
Yes.
If you come to me with a fielder now,
Yes.
I will expect you that you will be living with a fielder
And with in a very good house.
in a very good house.
Yes.
But that is not what you do.
Wow.
Yes.
Frederick Morubi is saying, wow, so educative. More Grace is also saying, what is the price of in-laws? Friends in a healthy relationship or marriage? How can we handle them to keep the relationship strong?
Yes. The other point, and
Yes.
that is point number 4.
Yes.
That actually Friendly is asking. We need to handle that.
Yes.
It is the question of loving your person's people.
Uh-huh.
You need to keep on loving what belongs to the person.
Yes.
Now, you realize that many relationships actually break because perhaps the lady had a child before you met.
Yes.
And therefore, she never said because of the fake character that we are talking about.
Yes.
And those ladies that have children, it is important that when you get into a relationship, you open up.
Open and say.
And therefore, what happens is that, you know, the gentleman, when he realizes the child is not his,
Yes.
what happens is that he will begin hating the child. And in the process, the lady will feel, how do I live in marriage? And this is my boy, and the man I'm expecting to live with is not loving my child.
Yes.
Alternatively, you get into a relationship and somebody is not after your in-laws.
Yes.
He is not loving your father. He is
Yes.
not loving your mother. Like the daughters, now your wife may not love your mother.
Yes.
The mother-in-law. And in the process, that is why you realize many people say that mothers-in-law are very bad. Reason is very simple. We do not accept that which belongs to the other party.
Yes.
Now, what we are saying is that we need to get to a point whereby we accept that which belongs to the other party.
Yes.
That we are in relationship with, because that one is one way in which you show care and love.
Wow.
You show care and love by loving anything that belongs to the other person.
party. Not coming with your stand.
Not coming with your stand. Because
saying
the moment
some
you
things.
come with your stand,
Yes.
then it won't really last. Somebody will be thinking, why should I love somebody who doesn't care about my father, who doesn't care when my mother was in the hospital,
Yes.
who doesn't care when all the other things are there. If you do not care about the parents-in-law,
Yes.
you do not care about the brothers and sisters-in-law, you do not care about the children that I possessed before I joined up with
Yes.
you, then outrightly that
You
one
don't
will
love.
become a
You are-
problem
yeah.
in
Thank
relationship.
you very much. So the question of in-laws and the relatives, we are receiving very insightful ones here from the man of God. Joseph Sakare is saying, many people live a lie in a relationship. It is important to live actual life for love. Determines proper relationship. He's saying that important we live actual life, because love determines proper relationship.
That is true.
Moses Jogu, thank you for joining wherever you are watching us
That is
from.
the man of God from Kevuti.
Oh, Moses Jogu is my friend. Thank you for watching, man of God. Keep sending any point to us through Leina's Church. Martin Mushangi is saying very inspiring topic. This is very, very important. Amon is saying that this is what always helped and guided me in my marriage and family. A strong and healthy relationship is built on the 3 S's. C's: communication, compromise, and commitment. Compromise and commitment. He is saying that he built his relationship on 3 C's. That is communication, compromise, and commitment.
And we have talked about compromise.
Yes.
We saying accept other people's weaknesses.
Yeah.
We have talked about communication.
Yeah.
Now the other thing that we haven't talked about is number 5.
Yes.
And that is commitment.
Commitment.
Yeah, you require to actually commit yourself to the other party.
Yes.
Dedicate your entire life for the other party.
Yes.
Now, many people, they do not give in. They do not sell themselves. They are not ready to die for the other person.
Yes.
And in the process, that is why people do not realize that care. Now, like when your wife tells you, please, can you take me to the market? You say, I'm a man.
Hey,
How do I go to the market?
In our place, men don't go to the market.
How do I go to the market?
But that for commitment, it requires God intervention.
Yes.
I have even remember that is why there were some funny questions that people used to tell us. That if you are met in a house by armed robbers with your wife, with your mother, and with your children, and they want to kill one person, who would you say, if you asked, should be killed? It's a matter of testing the commitment.
Yes.
So some of them used to say some funny things.
Yes.
But it is not an easy thing.
It is not easy.
Yeah.
Commitment is not easy because it is giving in your life
Yes.
for the other person. You have to give in your life for the other person.
Yes.
And that is what many of us are usually not committed to do.
Yes.
We do not actually get submitted to our relationship. We
Yeah.
do not really get... let me ask you a question.
Yes.
When lastly, apart from what we are doing, and we are asking all those people that are watching us,
Yes.
when lastly did we get to a point whereby we attended a marriage seminar so that we can get furnished with some information regarding our relationship? When lastly did we do that?
Yes.
When lastly are we really committed in such kind of things? So sometimes it becomes a problem when it comes to commitment.
Yes.
As far as those issues are concerned.
Wow.
Yes.
We are talking about commitment. It's good that you be committed to your partner. Anakwambia, I'm not feeling where you can help in cooking a bit. And men have a tendency, they think women never feels bad. Sijui kama ni mimi peke yangu. I always see as if women cannot get sick. They are okay. Even when they are in the house. Even if they say they are not feeling okay, I see as if they are trying to evade something. But I came to realize they also feel some. They are also human beings and they require help.
Commit yourself, take her to the hospital.
Yes.
Commit yourself, also get the baby, hold the baby for her.
Yes.
She cooks. Commit yourself, go to the market, buy meat, bring,
Yes.
and such like things.
Wow,
Yes.
commitment. Christine is saying very informative. Christine is our doctor. We are talking about a healthy marriage and relationship. It's very healthy. Lawrence Machalia, Marsh, we are missing your service. Machalia, wherever you are watching us from, huyu ni mfungi hapa kwetu kwa jina ni ya utani. Anaitwa Mfungi Macharia. And then we also have Miriam Karaoke is watching. Thank you, Miriam Karaoke, wherever you are watching us from. We are talking about healthy relationship, healthy marriage. Ensure that if you have any question, you can send your question to us. You can inbox us through our page, Leina's Church, Embu, and any question we are going to address that. We are saying that we should be committed to our partners. Yeah, because it is very, very important. Yes, another thing, man of God.
Another thing is if you have to maintain a healthy relationship, then there must be openness.
Openness.
Yes, there
Yeah.
must be openness in relationship.
Yes.
Now, I have realized so many people, you have heard so many comments.
Yes.
They are saying people fake characters.
Yeah.
Reason is because there is a lot of lying in relationship.
Yes.
Especially people that are not married, especially people that are married, you keep on hiding some things.
Yes.
You have a certain, another woman outside there, but you do not want your wife to know.
To know.
And openness is a key that really makes relationship to last.
Yes.
Now, if you go to so many ladies and so many gentlemen in their houses and they are married,
Yes.
it is very, very difficult for you to access their phone.
Very difficult.
Very difficult
The
because
issue of phone,
anytime
password.
a message can pass, can pop up,
Yes.
and once it pops up,
Things get
things get out of hand.
password issues.
Password issues. The reason is because people are not open.
Yes.
They do not want to say that, you know, I have this lady that is that I'm in a relationship with.
Yes.
Now, can you be able to tell your wife that way?
No, you cannot tell your wife that.
So what we are saying, let people be a little bit open.
Yes.
You see, phones have turned out to be very private.
Very private.
Very
and personal
private and very
properties.
personal.
Yes, unaenda bafu na simu.
Whereas that one should be the case. I totally believe that we should get to a point whereby we are too open and we can be in a position to release it.
Yes.
Reason is because we are holding some kind of things that we do not want others to know.
Yes.
There are some messages that we do not want others to read.
Yeah.
There are some things that we do not want others to see.
Yes.
And that is what is actually causing a lot of, is wreaking a lot of havoc in so many marriages.
Yes, sir.
You realize that because people are not open at all, it has been a serious issue. It has been a serious problem.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to ask, if you are in a relationship, can you leave your phone with your partner for 1 week? 1 week is even very...
Don't talk of 1 week. Talk of a day.
1 day.
Yes.
Some of us will realize mtu atakumbuka ameacha simu anarudia.
Now, there is a gentleman who went to the bathroom.
Yes.
And you know the phone and it
Password.
had no password.
Yes.
He left it there. He went to the bathroom, and upon applying soap, he realized that my phone, I have left it where my wife is. He had to move out with a lot of foam and get the phone.
We should be delivered from this.
We actually require to be delivered because that one is a serious issue.
Yes.
And people are not open. That is why you get into courtship and people are not even telling their fiancés what they really are.
Yes.
They do not want to tell their fiancé, you know, my fiancé, I have a child. You are hiding your child until when you are married, 2 years after you are married. That is the time you
the child shows up.
The child shows up because the mother says, I cannot raise a child for you again.
There is a person in our place.
Yes.
There are so many things that happen in our place. We are in a platform where people can learn from our place now. A certain guy married with a wedding, and then the lady had a child, and then after there is this tradition that the parents will come to see the ring. So when they were coming to see the ring, they came with a child.
Wow.
During dowry ceremony, the man did not know. The lady did not communicate. Everything was hidden. Only that day, the parents came to show the ring, and then they left the child. And the man is concerned.
Whose child is this?
Kwani huyu ameachwa?
Ni wa nani?
Anaambiwa kwani unataka aende wapi na huku ndio kwao? Then if you get that and you are a man,
what will you do?
What will you do?
We do not want to answer that
We are not
because we do not even know what to answer.
We are just telling you, be open.
Be open.
Please
when
be
it
open.
comes to such kind of things. I have seen some other people, girls that lie also to their spouses, to their
Partners.
fiancés.
Yes.
They tell, I am a virgin, I am a virgin, I am a
Yes.
virgin. I have never known a man. Only when they get
Only
into a
to
honeymoon.
realize. Please,
You
there are some of the
realize
things.
this one is
In
another
fact,
one.
it is very, very, very hard. It is not good if you ride with something that somebody has a way of proving. Please, I'm just telling these people.
Yes.
So that for you to protect the relationship,
Yes.
ensure that you are open to your partner.
Yes.
Not that there is also another lady who is married in more than 3 homes, and in every home she usually have 2 children. Now every
So
time
6.
6, and they know that she is a girl. Every now and then she gets into a new relationship. I have never married. She is a girl, and parents take the dowry. Those parents should be.
And you parents, we are also cautioning you. Allow some people to know the truth.
Yes.
Reason is because when they get into a level and you hide,
Yeah.
what happens is that you may not end up blessing and really helping those people to stay well in marriage.
Wow. Nancy Langat is watching and saying, wow, great insight. Thank you so much. Nancy, we are receiving some points from Langat. Please ensure you keep confirming those points also, and ensure you give him the backup. Then Langat is saying, my phone is, especially this Nancy, this one, please ensure you must tell us that my phone is for my wife, and anybody can open it passwordless.
Yes, and even mine is for my wife. That one I can confirm.
Mine is mine and my wife and my children. So I have given them the password. So anybody can access.
I'm here to confirm
Please,
that.
you need to confirm. Wow. So if you are in a relationship, ensure that your partner knows your password.
Knows the password. The
Yes.
password is for allowing other people not to see your conversation.
Yes.
Because also you can send a sweet message to your wife.
Yes.
It needs not to be seen by the
By
colleagues
everybody.
in the office.
Yes.
But you see, when you get into the home,
Yeah.
it requires to be an open book.
Phone.
Yes.
I've said mine. Password in Ajurikana. Now, thank you, friend.
Except the one for Facebook, for
There are
WhatsApp.
some other things. By the way, I was coming there.
Yes.
Please, there are some other advanced WhatsApp. We are calling it GB. Please, them that have that GB, we are asking you, why do you have it? You answer us that question.
Can you please do away with the GB WhatsApp?
Yes, be open.
Be
because
open.
it has some advancement. You can hide some people. Nobody can be able to see even if you leave your phone open. Hata ka message kakikuja atuoni notification. Wewe tunakuona sana wewe.
Yes.
Frederick Morumbi is saying, sir, what's your advice on distance relationships through marriage? This can be thorny, and he's saying some is caused by unavoidable circumstances.
Yes, distance relationships, sometimes they come because of various reasons.
Yes.
One of the reasons is because of work-related reasons, like you can be a pilot.
Yes.
When you are a pilot and you keep on moving from one country to another, then sometimes you may be detached from your family.
Yes.
And another thing that brings a distance relationship, it is also actually the nature of also things like business and such like things.
Yes.
Because you realize there are some people who have been going to China, staying for 2 weeks,
Yes.
because they are doing some marketing and such like things. And therefore, it is so happens and you have some distance relationship.
Yes.
Now, in case you have that distance relationship, it is very risky. And if you can be in a position to avoid, there is nothing like distance relationship.
Yes.
The better. If you can be in a position to move with your wife, if you're moving with them wherever you work, then that one, the better.
If the situation
If
controllable.
is controllable,
Wow.
it can be remedied.
Yes.
Then it is very important that
You
you
move
also
with
reduce that distance relationship.
Yes.
But if it is not controllable,
Yes.
if it is not possible, like in the case of a pilot,
Yes.
then you require number 6, and that is where we shall end with.
Before that, sir, number 6. Before number 6.
Yes.
Langat is saying hapa kwa phone. Sir, I think it's the trust issue. In relationship, let's learn to trust one another no matter what. Nancy Langat comes in now and says, I can confirm that about phone.
Okay.
He even carries mine. Can you confirm, Mr. Amon Langat?
Can you confirm whether you carry Nancy's phone?
Yes.
We need to confirm
we need
that.
Confirmation. Trevin Monena is saying tuned. Thank you. Rose Jelly Mogo is anasema tinacheka yangu yote. Rose atufai kucheka. Ensure you are writing notes so that Nasimu. I know you are in a relationship. I know. So ensure that all these things you are following, and he is saying also learning. And then Amon anasema hivi. I can anasema confirmed my sweetheart.
Wow,
that is very, very inspiring.
Let us emulate Amon and Nancy. Yeah.
They are even supporting each other here.
They are supporting each other.
And I want
my wife is not there. I'm hoping
next time my wife, I must provide Wi-Fi. My wife, you must confirm some of these things.
Yes.
On Monday, I carried your phone. I was with your phone the whole day, but I don't know the password.
These are.
I don't know, but I know you. It is because of the kids, not me. Wow, that is nice. The 6th thing and the last thing.
The 6th thing and the last thing. And that one should be, that should remedy distance relationship. It is actually trust.
Trust.
Trust is very, very important when it comes to relationship.
Yes.
If somebody is far, and I will put it this way. Let me join 6 and 7.
Yes.
Trust and faithfulness. Trust and faithfulness.
Yes.
So that we do not get into the 7th.
Yes.
Now, trust is actually believing in the other person. You just believe and you just hope that whatever he is telling you or she is telling you is the gospel truth, and you do not need to keep on digging deep.
Suspecting.
And suspecting.
Yes.
Let us not live in suspicion when it comes to relationships.
Yes.
You know, there are some people who even eavesdrop, even when you are actually receiving a call.
Yes.
They want to eavesdrop. They want to hear, who is this that is actually talking to my husband?
One of my friends.
Yes.
Closest friend of mine. He is an expert in the issue of phone. So he took the phone of the wife, went to setting, and ensured that all the messages of the wife comes to his phone.
Yes.
Even the email.
Wow.
So one day the wife was asking for money. Was asking for money, and then the message of M-Pesa. The wife had transacted using M-Pesa to another person. So, and in the evening he's asking the husband, can you help me with 1,000 for this and this? Then the husband is like, you are asking me for money, and you sent money to so and so. Such behaviors. We are talking about trust. You need not
eavesdropping.
Yeah, you need not to suspect. You are una convert at the simu. Inapigwa kwako.
That one is something that is too bad.
Yes.
And it is happening in families. It is happening in relationships.
Yeah.
Where somebody wants to see all your messages.
Yeah.
Make sure that you even ignore reading other person's messages. Now, sometimes even your wife, you know, your wife is beautiful.
Sure.
Yes.
And I might not only be the person who looked at her, man, her.
There are so many other people.
Men who saw the seeing the beauty.
Who are seeing the beauty. And when she is out here,
yes,
they may not really know that she is married.
Yes.
And therefore they can be tempted to write a certain message. Now, if you see that message, surely.
Yes.
You need to create a mountain out of the molehill.
Yes. Somebody can tell
necessary.
you are handsome.
Yes.
Of which is true you are.
You are.
That should not raise an
And
alarm.
is there a serious issue in that?
Yes.
That is why sometimes you ignore.
You ignore.
There are some messages you need to ignore. There are some telephone conversations you need to ignore.
Yes.
There are so many things that you need to ignore as far as your wife is concerned.
Na wale wako kwa relationship.
Na
Wako ndani. Kama hujaoa mtu si
wa-
wako.
Eh,
Yes.
it's not yours.
Acha atumiwe message na mtu mwingine.
Yes.
Ama ni aje? That is what we are saying.
That is
Yes.
what we are saying.
Yes, sio wewe tu uko na macho ya kumuangalia na
Yeah,
kumuona.
we require actually to say, you know, they are supposed to have a variety.
Yes.
I usually encourage young girls,
Yes.
don't only have one boyfriend.
Kuna ile tulikuwa
Have
tunaita
10.
portfolio.
Portfolio analysis.
Yes.
If you are a boy, have 17
Yes.
and choose the best out of that.
Yes.
Because ni kama wako kwa soko.
Yeah, kwa hivyo wewe
You require to choose the best.
we are telling you the truth here.
Yes.
Mpaka ile time utapeleka hiyo kitu dawari.
Yes.
Yes, you own the
Or the time you determine,
Yeah.
both of you, that
Yes.
we are settling.
Sasa si mnapigana ngumi na
Ati juu
hakuna
mtu
ati
alipigiwa simu.
ati jueni boyfriend wangu. Wako na nini? We are talking some things that you will never hear them being said anywhere. Stella Maris is one of us saying tuned for the advice. I'm looking forward to that part soon. Stella, wherever you are watching us from, this advice will help you if you are looking for that part soon. Welcome to this other. Then Frederick saying, wow, fantastic, enjoying and learning. Congratulations. There are nuts. Anawambia congratulations.
The Langas also bravo.
We are appreciating you.
We
So you are
appreciate
a
you.
good role model.
Yes.
And one of these days we shall host the two of you.
Yes, we are hosting the two of you. You tell us live. More about
Yes.
that.
You need to
relationship.
tell us live.
Yes.
Yes. So if you are yes, this is the platform to catch you people. Thank you very much. Then Joseph Zachary is saying trust is key in a relationship.
Yes.
This is an elder saying that.
Yes.
Yes.
We require actually to any sound relationship is built on the basis of trust.
Yes.
You simply trust the other person.
Yeah.
You simply assume that the gospel they are telling you is
Yes.
the gospel truth.
Truth.
And the moment you do that, you live very happily.
Yeah.
If somebody tells you, I was just watching football, that is why I'm late, you outrightly assume that one is the...
I even thank God that KBC is bringing this football.
Yes.
Yes, I might receive a call. Where
Yes.
are you? You are not serious.
Yes.
I'm watching football, but I will come. We are watching at home today. So we need to trust each other, be faithful. Don't keep on digging and digging each other.
Because the moment you dig,
Yes.
what will happen is that you have to excavate
Yes.
and get something that is unpleasant with you.
Yes.
With every gold, with every silver, it comes with dross.
Yes.
And therefore you outrightly get some wrong things
I
if
need
you
to
try
read
to
this
dig
for
deep.
you.
Yes.
This is your son.
Yes.
Mfungi wako anasema Kevin Bragzen Mwas. Anasema there is no love without trust.
There is no love without trust.
Yes.
I agree with Kelvin completely.
Yes.
That there is no love without trust.
Na tumesema hapo kwa simu na tumessage na mtu akipigiwa simu tafadhali kubalisha tu aongee. Okay? Na all those things ili at least you build your relationship. Usiside ukitafutiria who is that? Hiyo namba imemaliza na 5410 ya nani? Nimeiona sana kwa hiyo ati kwa call register yako. Inakupigianga sana. Mpaka unajua at the most dialed number. My friend, please can you stop these things? Allow the other person to do that. Man of God, as we come to the closure, what is your advice to them that are in relationship and them that are in marriage?
My advice to them that are in relationship, I would want to tell them that it is very, very important that you keep on making sure that your relationship is sound, You make sure that your relationship is not a relationship that is affected by breakages and affected by broken hearts. I want always that you observe those things that we have talked about. We have talked about the 6, at most 7 things that will definitely assist you to maintaining the relationship that you are in. Them that are married, continue making sure that your relationship is sound and secure. The reason is because the Bible says in Malachi chapter 2 that God hates divorce and separation. We need not to keep on breaking our relationship. We need to be role models even to those other people that are coming after us. Those are my honest submissions.
Wow, that is very, very encouraging. And I need to tell them that are in relationship, take time, learn your partner, have some room to understand each other. Them that are in marriage, you are the only people that can make your marriage to be fun. You are the people to build it. So please don't allow any devil to enter into your marriage. Please build it together so that you can achieve through the guideline and the advice that you have received today from the man of God, so that you can achieve a healthy marriage. As we come to the closure of this program, I want to thank all of you, them that have been following us, them that have been watching us. Without you, this program cannot be so interesting as it was. Therefore, I want to also welcome you to our incoming program for Financial Insight. That is at 4. Ensure we are there, tuned. We learn about finances. We need to learn about finances for relationship issues until next Sunday. May the Lord bless you. Them that are in relationship, may God build your relationship. Them that are in marriage, may God grant you a very healthy marriage. Remember, this is none other than Lena's Church Embu, where we are 100% kings and 100% worshippers. God bless you so much.